assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we'll give the people of Bawku priority.
The Bawku issue has been a troubling one for decades. Tonight we have an IGP who goes and makes an offer to the youth: lay down your tools and we'll recruit you into the Ghana Police Service. I don't know, in conflict resolution, is that one tool that is deployed, and is this something that has been deployed somewhere and it worked? Because clearly this is what the IGP's plan is in dealing with Bawku after almost all plans have failed. Is this one of the conflict resolution mechanisms or tools that you are aware of that can help solve conflicts?
IGP went to the north to do security risk assessment to be able to assess for himself what goes on in the front line and why the methodologies we have used over the years did not work to ensure that public safety challenges are addressed effectively. And to that regard, I was thinking he will concentrate with that and get as much information and as much feeling as possible, so that when he gets back home, he will have a frank discussion with the president. Coupled with the fact that the president was also speaking today in that same regard, knowing that IGP is up north in Bawku. When he said they should lay down their arms and to be recruited into the police service, I think that's a statement that should not be coming from the IGP. He has not set up the criteria. He has not set up the modalities. The Minister of Interior has set up a committee, which I think you, our brothers in the media, will need to ask the Minister of Interior whether the committee has finished up with the work on the modalities for people getting involved into the security agencies, particularly the police. The police is working today because politicians and security officers who must know better have bastardized the place with recruitment, and people who do not have business joining the police service has been there. So it's an unfortunate statement, and I think if we need to look at it again and do something about it.
We assure you that when it comes to recruitment, we'll give the people of Bawku priority. We'll give the youth of Bawku priority. And so for that matter, a special team will come here to do special recruitment for people of the youth of Bawku.
Clearly an unfortunate statement, and it's most unfortunate to say that if you lay down your arms, you will be considered for recruitment. It's out of place. If any other person says this, yes, we may not attach seriously, but coming from the IGP and the potential, the ramification of that statement is so critical. I think the IGP should consider that statement again, because does it mean that people from other parts of the country would also ingest, fight, and then when they lay down their arms, they will be considered for recruitment into the security services? Most unfortunate.
It will be absurd to recruit people into the security services based on the fact that they've laid down their tools. What it means that if you do not even meet the criteria to be recruited into the security service, you will be recruited into the security service because you have laid down your tool. That obviously is not the way to go.
It looks as if the media is publishing something quite different. They will go through the normal process. And then instead of centralizing recruitment in Accra, centralizing recruitment in Kumasi or the big cities, we'll make sure that recruitment now can go down to the remotest area of this country, so that all these youth who qualify to join the service, irrespective of wherever you are in the country, you can also participate. That is what I wanted to say, and that is exactly what is in mind. And not to say that they are the only people who can benefit in joining the security service. Thank you very much.